Switchgear and Panels Takeoff. Starting from the top part of the Takeoff screen, click the Phase dropdown and select Distribution Equipment. This will bring up Library 11, Switchgear and Panels, at the bottom of the IntelliBid window. Remember, you simply single-click to select anything in the library area at the bottom of the screen. Don't double-click as you might accidentally click through an important step. For this example, we'll select Panel Boards. As a side note, if the panel board type says Factory Installed, then it is Factory Installed. If it does not say Factory Installed, then it is considered to be Field Installed. We'll click on Panel Board Factory Installed Bolt-on Breakers. In this case, we know we need a main circuit breaker, 400 amp. We'll select that from the last column, 3-phase, 4-wire main circuit breaker, with a single click. The quantity window opens, and it is here where we can enter a comment to help us better identify this assembly. We'll make the comment MDP. We have a quantity of 1, so we'll enter that with the calculator, and then click the Enter Prompt button. We now need to add some 3-pole bolt-on breakers, so we'll select that from the library window at the bottom of the screen with a single click. They are 200 amps, so we'll find the 200 amp 3-pole and select with a single click. The quantity window appears. The comment is optional, so we'll skip entering 1 in this case. I need a quantity of 2 for those breakers. We'll enter that with the calculator, and then click Enter Prompt to commit the changes. Okay, we'll move on to taking off the next panel board. This time we need the panel board to be a recess type and 225 amp. We'll select that with a single click. Then we'll navigate to the 225 amp column and choose the 42 pole option, and select that with a single click. When the quantity window appears, we'll put in a comment to help us better identify the assembly. We want a quantity of 2, so we'll select that, and then click Enter Prompt. If we need to add bolt-on breakers again, we can, so let's go do that. We'll select the single pole option. We know that they are 20 amp, so we'll select that too. The quantity window appears. We'll enter a quantity of 22. As a note, if it is per panel, then we would double the number and make it 44. In this case, we'll keep the 22 and then click Enter Prompt to commit the change. We can use the red X buttons to close the library windows. A couple quick notes. If we look at the other options, we have load centers available. We also have individual items. When we see the icon that looks like an H next to an item, H means it's designated as a header, and that means it is an individual item. Close the library window. Finally, we'll take off transformer assemblies. We have different types to choose from, but in this case, we'll choose a wall floor mount, and it's going to be a 480 volt copper type. We will also say that it is a 45 kVA with a single click. The quantity window appears. We'll put in a comment and make it XFRM. We have a quantity of 1, so we'll enter that and then click the Enter Prompt button. Then we can see everything we took off in the main takeoff window. Thanks for watching this Conest tip video. Like this video and subscribe to our channel to get more tips and to keep up to date with Conest software systems.